Do betta fish need a filter? What's going on, guys? This is Johnny, aka Tropical Fish Guy. Today we're going to talk about the age-old question: do betta fish need a filter? You know, technically, if as you walk into the pet store, you see the little jars of betta fish and little bags of betta fish just hanging in there, and you see them kind of wiggling around in the small amounts of water. They are labyrinth fish, meaning that they can breathe from the top of the water, and they're very, very sturdy, strong fish. But in order for them to live a long, healthy life, you as the aquarist, you're kind of responsible, if you buy one of these, to give them the best chance of survival and give them the longest life possible. They come from little streams and rivers and ponds in Asia, and during the dry season the water does dissipate, it does evaporate all the way down to where they're in mud puddles, and they can live there for a while, sure, but to really thrive and to be healthy, they do need water, and they hop through the mud puddle and they swim through the rivers and stuff, so they really do need, for optimal health, yes, they do need a filter. You see some in like glass vases and stuff, and they can live okay, but living from 5 years to 5 years, maybe longer, there's a lot of factors, feeding, the filter, you want to give them clean water. And another thing that the filter does is that you have to do less water changes, right? I mean, on this filter, on this aquarium here with my little betta fish here, I don't know if you can see him very well, but I've got an AquaClear 20 and a Pinplax undergravel filter. So I got 2 filters, and this dude is doing wonderful. He's having a great time in there. He swims back and forth across the tank. You might be able to see him do that. But I mean, yes, I could probably live in my car and be okay. I mean, I would kind of get suffocated and stuff, and I might go crazy or whatever. But yes, technically I could live, but I would rather live in the world, right? I mean, you want to give your betta fish a good environment to live in, a happy, healthy place, and a filter is definitely one of the best things that you can give them. So yes, I would definitely recommend a filter. If you don't have a filter, I'll link to one in the description below, depending on the size of the fish tank. This is a 10-gallon filter, 10-gallon aquarium. I would say that you would need a AquaClear 20, and I would also say that you would, depending on the setup of your tank, you would get a undergravel filter. I mean, it's cheap, it doesn't hurt nothing. I'll put them both in the link in the description, and I might put a link up there. You can always go to tropicalfishguide.com/filter or aquarium filter. And if you hear that noise up there, that's my son playing his Fortnite. That's the biggest game right now, I guess, but that's a different story. But yes, I would highly recommend a filter for your betta fish if you can. These tanks come with the setups and everything. Filters come included. They've got some decorations, gravel, everything. So definitely get, if you want to keep them and if you don't want them dying and stuff. I mean, because I've had betta fish die quite often sometimes when I didn't really take good care of them. So there you have it. I would definitely recommend a filter. Again, I know I keep rambling, but that's what it is, man. So subscribe to my channel. hit the little bell to get more videos, helpful videos, and thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Happy fish keeping. Peace.